And here we go. In about 5 minutes. And here we go. Hey guys. Welcome.
I have been imprisoned by Empo.
That's not nice. He should
I mean,
stop this.
in game and in voice chat at this
He
point.
should stop this. Where's everyone else?
Oh, right where you left him.
Okay, hold on. I gotta every time I gotta fix this because it's gonna keep messing up. There we go. And I gotta pop that out. I haven't done this in a while. It's been a minute. But welcome. Oh. Don't look at that. Don't look at that yet. Welcome.
Don't look at what?
To session 6 of Golden Opportunity. It's been a little bit, but we're back. And we're gonna begin today with a little bit of a one-on-one. This is the first time I've done this in a deer, I think. So congratulations, Core. You are the first player to have a one-on-one with the Empo in like who knows how long.
I'm honored. My Twitch mobile app freaking put me out of my account, so now I gotta pull it up in the browser so I can see Twitch chat, so I can see what they think of my suffering. I see you in there, Nan. I see you. Okay. I'm sorry.
So, you feel your body being pushed across mud and stone. And you feel yourself hoisted up. Roll for me a d4, please.
Oh.
Slash
ready?
roll 1d4.
Right, it's roll, not just R, because this isn't roll 20.
Okay.
Sweet. Maybe.
You will awaken in due time.
Wonderful.
You hear strange voices that are speaking about something that just feels far off. Your mind is muddled and your mind is numb. Oi, you got astray. Kind of. I knocked her the fuck out because she tried to challenge me. Challenge you? In what way? The figure will begin to walk a little bit closer. The Tetrai will look down to Maxim and analyze their body. Peculiar. Walter Genasi. She's a prisoner? I guess we could just have Mr. Hilderin go and see her. Do they have anywhere to throw her? She is manacled and she's cuffed. Manacled and cuffed at the same time. Dually. Well, I guess you could put her by the tree. No harm in doing that. She'd be by water, so I'm sure she'll be fine. All right. You hear in your dream. You have a dream. You're frolicking through a giant field of, like a giant wet water field, and you see a horde of turkeys that are frolicking up through the field and just like pecking at the water. As you hear, "Oi, Timmy, come back! Oi, Timmy, come back!" As the turkeys begin to go away from your little dream, just as quickly as they enter. Your dream is very chaotic, but I would like to imagine Maxim has very chaotic dreams regardless.
Probably.
You could tell me if I'm wrong.
I'd imagine it's so. It's probably along the same lines as me IRL, where either I don't dream or it's kind of the most weird and freaky shit.
Oh, I'm the same way.
Like last night, I dreamed I had to perform an exorcism of a cat.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Don't read into that too much, guys.
Huh. Interesting. So, what do we gotta do with the water person? Silence, oaf. I don't need your loud bickering right now. Do we want to wait for Mr. Hilderin? And at that moment, you awaken as soon as your body comes into contact with water.
I just kind of like sit straight upwards with a jolt and just looking around. It's like, alrighty, who do I hit first?
Silence, waterfolk. You're in no danger here. Please, don't try to move.
Like hell, you had to just chick over there and knock me unconscious and apparently drag me off somewhere. Of course, I guess it is fair. She did beat me in a fight.
She looks rather proud.
Where the bloody hell is my sword? Did you leave my sword? I just got that.
As you see the big oaf behind you has like is like kind of kicking the sword, or the big oaf in front of you.
All right, now I know who to hit first. Answers my question. Thank you very much.
You can try.
Alrighty, well, I'm just gonna lean back against the tree since they claim I'm in no danger right now. Just alrighty. Do I at least get the knowledge of where are we at?
You're in the Hilderin estate, and you'll probably be pawned off as a prisoner. If you're lucky.
Alrighty. I'd like to see you try, but alrighty then.
As you not. What's up?
I can't get rid of the speech bubble. Oh, there it went finally.
Yeah, you just gotta like hit T a couple times. As you bonk, as you kind of like hit your head back on the wood, you notice a small little fruit kind of like detach itself from one of the silvery like bark like appendages of the tree, and it kind of falls down next to you.
Oh, bleeding hell! It's one of these weird dreamy trees. Why'd you prop me up next to this one? You could have propped me up against any one of these trees. You had to choose the dream one.
You looked like you could use something to eat.
I take the fruit and I pick it up and I throw it as far this way as I possibly can.
Your hands are bound behind you.
Oh. I would peg you across the head with that fruit if my hands weren't bound. Don't like these trees, or they ain't right. Something ain't right about them.
Oh, Korma. And he will pass Korma a healing potion. A greater augmented healing potion. Think. Can you tell Mr. Hilderin that we're here? Or that we have a prisoner here? Aye, sure thing. The T'Chai in front of you, his color is starkly reminiscent to that of Lorelei's color. He's a winter T'Chai, and you see his horns, although they're very tiny, you see that they have this stark they have like the slight reminiscence of the amethyst that grows on their horns. He'll kind of like sit down. He'll kind of sit down in the way that like his knees are shooting up. It's like he's kind of like sitting down in a squat almost.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
And he looks at you. So, Maxim, can you tell me a little bit more about yourself?
My name's... Well, you know my name. That's about as much as I was going to give you.
How did I... boop.
Oh.
I don't think... Because I don't think they would know that.
Oh, yeah.
Could you tell me a little bit more about yourself?
My name's Maxim, and if my hands weren't bound, I'd be trying to hit you across the face.
Well, I'm Reginald Bandstand, and it's a pleasure to meet you. This oaf behind me is Chance Sundance.
Or can you tell him to leave my bloody sword alone? I just got that.
the turkey, which now you realize there is a turkey behind you, in front of you, and it's almost the size of like a pretty big rock. It will pick
big what now?
a pretty big rock. So like
a boulder-sized turkey.
Yes. It will pick up your sword and will begin running.
Come on. Get back here, you bloody fool! My sword!
Get him, Timmy! Get him, Timmy!
I'm gonna make bloody dinner out of ya!
You notice he has a peculiar weapon. He has a club that's kind of like he uses as like some sort of weapon of some kind, but he also has a fishing rod that is straped across his back. And
okay,
yes,
good to know.
Weapon as in fishing rod as the weapon.
Wonderful. Hey, not the first time we've seen that happen. Idiotic demeanor, stupid accent, fishing rod. I could probably guess where you're from.
The oath is from the Tygo Swamplands.
Yeah, no shade.
He and Timmy grew up together.
Though now that I think about it, that explains why I was dreaming about bloody turkeys.
You were dreaming
Made
about
me
turkeys?
hungry. I don't know. You got some strange dream, magical shenanigans going on.
Well, if you need to eat something, I guess you can eat that fruit next to you. I need to wait for Mr. Hilderin.
The fruit. How about you take that fruit and stick it where the sun don't shine?
In your mouth?
How about you bring me something normal to eat?
In your mouth? Because the sun don't shine down there.
Maxim just kind of looks at him just like, with a face that almost says, damn it, I don't have a good comeback to this. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lean and turn to the side so you can see my bound hands and just give him the middle finger.
Well, that's not nice. Come on, you must be hungry, and he will begin to inch a little bit closer to you, and will attempt to feed you the fruit.
You get any closer with me with that fruit, and I'm going to kick you. No ifs, ands, or buts.
Give me an investigation check about the fruit.
Skills. Investigation. Not my best skill, but here we go.
Oh!
It helps when you're rolling at 20.
It looks reminiscent of an orange, which is a stark contrast to the weird purple-like bulbs that you see across the giant tree.
What? It suddenly clicks when Maxim, as he tries to approach you with the fruit. It's like, wait a bloody minute. Why is that one orange and why is the ones above me purple? Didn't it come from the... What's this magical bullshit?
I don't know. Maybe it was growing an orange, a dream orange or something.
Well, it could be green, it could be blue, it could be fucking purple for all I care. You can take your magical fruit and not put it anywhere near my gullet. Go away. Thank you, speech bubble.
Fair enough. They will take the fruit and will begin to walk away. All right, let's see. Is he dumb enough to eat the fruit? Yes, he eats the fruit.
Fantastic.
Okay. So. What's good music for this?
They're talking about Magic the Gathering and the Golden Opportunity chat, and I can't participate.
Hmm. I have a very specific feel I'm going for, and I can't find it.
Wait a minute.
What about this?
I suddenly realized, Empo, the thing that, you talked about a little bit sometime within the past week. I think I missed something.
Interesting. Ain't it?
Yeah. Look, there's a reason whenever I play a character, they either have very low intelligence or very low wisdom. It's because I am very low on both.
You were gonna have an Aya fruit, but unfortunately, this guy ate it. Cause you gave it to him.
In all fairness, that is exactly what Maxim would do, but I as a character would have liked that fruit.
I will show you what the fruit does because he's gonna have it now.
Just to make me feel worse.
He has the Shield Hell Bad Day fruit. So it is an Aya fruit, and it is a Doc Aya, which means it's an alter fruit. And then this fruit allows the user to alter their body based off their emotional state. This Aya fruit grows with the user. As you unlock more emotions, you'll gain more power. And it gives the following mechanical benefits at base. So they were tailored to you. Anger, fear, and joy. But he ate the fruit. So he has anger, which means you can manifest both of your hands into a weapon. So it could be anything from a quarterstaff to short swords, that kind of stuff. You must be proficient with the weapon in order to wield it. This effect lasts for 1 minute. Swapping between weapon hand and regular hand is an item interaction. Fear. You gain an extra 15 feet of movement. However, you must run away from whom you fear. You do not trigger attacks of opportunity. And then joy. As a reaction, you could use your reaction to aid an ally of your choice within 15 feet of you on their next saving throw.
5 feet.
5 feet, yeah. I missed.
I missed everything. Yeah.
So you watch as he eats the fruit. He stops. He stops in his tracks. Give me an Arcana check.
Oh, that's just as bad as my investigation.
With advantage.
Okay.
So you can click over the 11. Okay, 9. Have you seen Bleach?
Did not help. I read a little bit of the manga.
Do you know about spiritual pressure? And what that feels like?
I didn't like Bleach, so
okay.
I didn't get that far.
So there's a concept called spiritual pressure when an enemy, I guess, is their soul is so strong it can exude some type of magic or can exude some type of force. And this is kind of what is being exuded from him after he eats the bad
almost like a subtle conqueror Isekai.
Yes.
From One Piece.
Yes.
Sticking with the One Piece references.
Yes, actually that is pretty much what it is. But that is quickly overshadowed by the pressure of another NPC that comes out from the building here. As he walks away.
Just thinking to myself, bleeding hell, what was in that fruit?
And the only reason why you can sense that is because you are a monk.
Sweet.
And specifically, the key is tied to your soul. So, as a monk, you can sense those kinds of things. Reginald will walk away, and you can sense that there is a different type of renewed energy to him. and then that pressure begins to get closer.
Chat, I gave a double fruit to the NPC.
Yeah,
I
you
hate
did.
myself.
Yeah, you did.
I have no regrets though. It was perfectly in character. I as a player have regrets, but
One
you
day.
know,
One day.
one day we'll get there.
All right. And you see this figure, a very stark looking elf whose eyes are completely black, akin to Chai's eyes that are solid in color.
Right.
He walks upon the water. My, so curious. Someone who isn't where they belong.
Yeah, I'm sure you're not the only person who would like to be saying that to me right now, but the rest of them aren't here.
Why are you and your friends here?
Oh, wouldn't you like to know?
To
You won't be
tarnish
getting
our
no
plans?
answers out to me.
Well, why don't we take this up a notch? As
I lean in because I'm expecting him to hit me.
as he touches you with his as he touches your forehead with his pointer finger, I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, I'm technically supposed to be good at these. I said technically. I did say technically.
You see, he begins. The pointer finger begins to sink into your head, and he pulls out a strand, a purple strand of magic.
The bleeding hell! I was expecting you to
And
hit me or some shit. What's the magical shenanigans?
You suddenly begin to forget who Gallant is, and you begin to forget the crew you've met. Well, now you have something at stake. Your friends? Tell me what you're here for.
The bleeding, the fucking, the. What? How the hell did you just whip something out of my brain? I don't know what it was, but do you. What?
I pulled a memory strand, friend. What? Are you beginning to forget? That is so funny.
Fuck you. You see Maximus like trying not to show it, but there's a panic. She's hiding it very poorly. There's a panic. There's a fear.
Oh, he doesn't see it. He assumes
So
you're
that's very
stalwart.
surprising.
So your resolve remains unbroken, I see. He begins to probe deeper. I need you to make another wisdom saving throw.
could just stop.
Oh, this time you fight back.
Get out of me, bet out of me frickin' head! Just headbutt him in the hand.
Well,
Give me
You
a
could
second,
add-
I need to talk to family. Okay, I'm back, I'm sorry.
you could answer my question, or I can destroy this strand of memory. Does it hold importance to you?
you see Maxim just at a very like loss for words. Normally she'd be all up talking some shit, but it's like, damn it, he's right. Tell you what. Answer one smart question of my own first, and I'll give you some information. I'd at least like to know who it is I'll be giving my secrets away to.
My name is Tobias Hilderin, the owner of this island.
Oh, good. I actually needed. You see, now Maxim's getting like smug and cocky again. Just, oh, great. It's actually, you see, the memory, you pulled my strand, so, you know, the memory is getting a little fuzzy, but we was coming here to see ya. You're the fucker who is coming to see. You're a lot uglier in person. Good lord. I guess lards because there's a pantheon of deities. All right. You want to know why we're here? I like lean forward and ooh, I just got brought food. Thank you. I'm very easily distracted, especially by food. It's like, all right, you want to know why we're here? I lean forward. We're here to take this island right out from under ya. And when my friends get here, your head will roll.
Peculiar. And what if they've forgotten about you, little Maxim?
If you think that's gonna happen, all I've got to tell you is good luck. You don't know the likes of what you face.
I'm pretty sure I know who I face.
And you know what? If I end up not knowing it either by the end of it, and you still end up dead, it'll have been worth it.
Well,
can I respectfully get him to make an insight check, because that is a bluff.
Sure.
Maxim very much fears losing her friends.
Oh, surprisingly, he's not doing well. Do you want to give me a deception check?
I can certainly try. Piss. That went about as well as I could have imagined.
Not like a group of dimwit imbeciles to be able to foil my plan.
Hey, joke's on you. I'm the stupidest one out of the whole group. They're not as dim-witted as you'd like to think.
I'll hold your memory at stake for now. It'll be a nice bargaining tool. And who knows? Maybe you'll be compelled to fight them at some point. If you don't know who they are.
I sparred with Captain just yesterday. Today. What? Oh, fuck you and your magical shenanigans.
They will quickly flourish their cape in an ostentatious fashion and will begin to wade through the like couple of inch deep water.
If I could manipulate this water, you'd be soaked right about now.
Good luck, Maxim. I hear memories fade after a couple of days. Or maybe it already has begun to fade. Korma, keep a watch on her. Got it. And as he leaves, you can feel, as he leaves, you feel a breath of fresh air. As Korma moves over to get into a vantage point to watch you from over here.
So Korma, do the speech bubble. Fine, I don't need a stupid speech bubble. Korma, your name was. Could you answer me just a small weird question? Is there any blood left on my cap from our fight? I like to keep it clean.
I can clean it.
If you damage it, I swear to everything, I will tear you limb from limb. Arms bound or not bound. But for the moment, I'll trust you with it.
All right.
Get stupid speech bubble.
She's going to begin to touch your captain, your hat, sorry, and begin to wipe off some of the dirt and grime that's on it and blood. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw for me, please.
Come on!
As she casts Charm Person. Oh, you easily succeed. As she attempts to charm you, you kind of like bat away at her, or you almost just barely manage to like headbutt her through through her temple. You bonk her away.
Give me back my cap and stop with your blatant magical shenanigans. It ain't gonna work on me.
She hands you your cap. I thought we could have been friends.
I was hoping so.
All right. And with that,
I'm just gonna lean back against the tree and I'm not gonna let it show on the face, but Maxim's gonna try very hard to like not let the memories slip away.
okay.
Like very actively, like, okay, Gallant, Lorelei, oh, and just be repeating the names and the details.
Okay. By the time they come back, let's see if your memory has faded for good.
Alrighty.
We'll move back to the residential quarters, and I'll move you back.
Okay.
Oh, oh no!
It's great. 3 things. Okay, we're back.
Help!
What
Help!
character are you making?
Help me! Help! Help me! Help me!
Nah, you're okay. Everything's fine.
Help!
Everything is fine.
Everything's awesome.
Empo, am I allowed to like tell them a small detail of what happened?
No.
Okay.
No, we're going in blind.
Okay. It was gonna be the inconsequential one of the thing that I missed.
You're good.
You shut your mouth right now.
Okay. It's just funny.
No spoilers.
Okay.
All right.
All right. I'm muting up because in the middle of all that, I received lunch.
Hell yeah.
As-
Hey, lunch.
Help me!
Everything is fine.
Snap!
We'll maybe come help you soon if we figure out you're missing.
Big if.
Big if.
Guys, I don't think it's going well. Let's bail.
Let's leave the island.
Let's return back to the ship. We need to regroup. Yeah. But we'll think about our plans. Everything will be fine.
I think we need to sail away and potentially get some more supplies.
Yeah.
Alright, so roll a new character. Alrighty.
Roll it up, bud.
All right.
Alright.
As Maxim has succumbed to their fate, we pan back to the rest of our heroes.
Don't make it sound like I'm dead.
I mean, I don't see any reason why he would lie to us. You're gone, man. It's been good.
Everything's been, Maxim had a good run. It's a real shame. We've got so many more other recruits waiting back at like the pre-camp. We've recruited more people.
Alright, where's that druid that helped us? Let's recruit that guy as well.
Where did they? I think they ran that way.
Yeah.
Gallant is standing there, covered in rain.
Oh yeah, we were having a serious moment. Did we do a recap?
I don't think we did a recap.
Yeah,
Would someone like to recap what happened last time?
I can. And then
That sounds like
things I miss, people can fill in, because sometimes my memory's a little...
Yeah.
little stink.
just
Just a wee.
just a little stink.
A wee little bit.
All right, I'll try and make it quick. All right.
Run. Speed run.
So we continued further into this island here. Did we get a name for this town that we're in right now? This area? Or is this just part of the big whole
It's just
thing?
It's part of the big estate,
Okay.
essentially.
And we encountered two individuals real bad at names. I know the girl's name was Korma, and the
Now Beehive.
and the half orc bee consumed individual. I forget his name, but
Miomir.
yeah, that sounds right.
Miumir.
I know Ida and Lorelei tried to kind of convince them to. What did we try to convince them of?
Not to fight.
Not to fight, yes. And that did not quite work out, which ended up in a bit of a kerfuffle.
That was more than a bit of a kerfuffle.
And the key points that happened in this kerfuffle were, the first would be Maxim ran off and chased after Korma, who we don't know how that fight ended up yet. But I'm sure we'll wander that way and see.
I will say,
what's
Dragon
going
probably
on.
saw what happened to a certain extent because he was kind of running up to help.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna mention that earlier. I'm pretty sure he's seen something.
Okay. And then Miumir was the last one here and was beat down. And as the final, I believe it was a crit of a bee-infused Eldritch Blast from Lorelei, just absolutely leaving nothing left but a little insignia that he left behind. Ida and Fee were not very happy about that and expressed their disdain, leaving the majority of the party around poor unconscious little Barrett, and Ida stormed off after Jagan and the captain standing in the rain, I'm assuming looking real good.
Oh yeah, you know he's looking real good.
If I missed anything, feel free, y'all.
I think that was pretty damn
Yeah,
good.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Pretty
All right.
much.
So we begin over in this little patch here as Barrett has fallen unconscious. But he has been I believe he's been
I'm
what's it called?
unconscious for 3 hours.
what's it
Yeah, he
called?
was
Sustained? Stabilized.
Yes,
Stabilized.
Sustained.
I can sustain
I'll just
myself.
slowly feed bread into.
I was gonna say, I can sustain
Sustain him
myself.
with bread.
You're gonna
Stave
choke
off
him.
death with a nibble of bread. Stave off death.
You see Biscuit is almost beginning to turn into a knife and tries to put it up, tries to put himself up to Barrett's throat.
I'm just gonna pick up Biscuit.
Meow! Meow! Kill the heretic! Meow!
Killed her.
Hey, squeeze me?
I'm just gonna be I'm just gonna pet Biscuit and be like, it's okay, Biscuit. I know you're worried. It's okay.
Meow.
Be good.
I was just like, I guess Buddy would just stand in the way, just be like, no.
I imagine that Buddy is very protective of you right now.
Yeah, I think I
Yeah.
said last time that he's basically got me in his arms now at the moment, sort of very much so making it so other people can't approach too much.
His claws are beginning to kind of show. His teeth. I don't know. Owlbears snarl, but I guess it's
Yeah.
beginning to snarl.
Fucking Buddy has teeth in his beak. Oh god.
That's terrifying.
Rao,
That's a scary sight right there.
Rao and Fee, what are you guys doing?
Fee is just sting bird in the hands of his owlbear friend there, being protected, and being that it's very frightening, so she's not near that thing, anyways.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay, so fighting's done. She's gonna go check on everybody,
Alrighty.
starting with Fee, because she's closest.
Alright, you walk up to Fee. Stealthily, you move through the leaves.
Crunch, crunch, crunch.
Crunch, 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 crunch.
I'm gonna crunch to them. I have like pass through leaves thing.
Yeah, you move with the leaves.
Yeah. Something.
Crunch,
I
crunch.
can't find it.
It makes a crunch, 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 crunch.
Yeah. I have. Wait, no, that's fast. Never mind. It's not gonna be loud anyway. Okay, check on Fee. Is Fee injured?
Doesn't appear to be injured.
Okay.
You can ask.
No, Fee doesn't like pads.
Fee might be emotionally injured if you want to talk about that.
Are you emotionally injured, Fee?
Did you actually say that?
You don't look physically injured, so I will ask how you feel.
Oh,
How do you feel?
How do you
Nice.
feel? Excuse me, what? Repeat that?
Oh god.
Are you okay after the battle?
Ah. Yes. Kind of. A little bit saddened, but no injury, no physical injuries here.
Okay. Does it fly stones here? Is that is? Am I gonna get into trouble?
Grrr. Not for me to roleplay as Buddy Imp, but grrr.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. I'm gonna check on Barrett and Lauralee. Probably Lauralee first.
Well, I'm not super injured, so I was more worried about stopping the captain from his rage. It was a little
Is the
different from
captain?
usual.
Oh, Captain's over there.
Yeah.
He
Got
looked
pretty hurt.
really worried about you. Are you okay?
I was fine. I barely got hurt.
Oh. Hurt. Okay. Do I even have?
Do you what?
Does anyone have like a healing? How do we fix Barrett? What happened to Barrett?
Thing to say, like, if anyone has healing.
I think the only one that might have healing, other than Ida, is Fee.
Yeah, I can't heal at all.
I can heal him, but actually no, I'm not gonna heal him because Buddy there scares
Oh, yeah.
her.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
No, okay.
I'm just gonna say, I believe Buddy just needs some rest, and then he'll be fine, I think. I don't think we should approach Buddy Buddy holding Barrett right now. You don't want to. I wouldn't want to fight an owlbear.
But Buddy, I'm sure Buddy will let us if we somehow tell him that we're gonna be fixing Barrett.
Buddy
No?
would understand them, right, Imp?
Yes, he has an intelligence of 10.
Yeah, so I think Buddy starts to like calm.
there.
Yeah, Buddy starts
Hey,
to calm down.
Buddy.
Smarter than me.
Hey, Buddy.
Better than me too.
Well, Steph, if you look
Yeah?
at his model, he's wearing a tie. Of course he's smart.
Okay. Alright. We're gonna try try to get Buddy to let go of Barrett so that he can
Well,
fix Barrett.
that is an interesting point. He has an intelligence of... Oh, he has a wisdom of 12. Never mind. Yes, he would understand the context.
Why is the owl bear smarter than me?
He's very wise and smart. He has more intim wisdom than me.
Yeah, me
He
too.
has more intelligence than me, but not wisdom. I don't think, in a way.
Okay.
He has more intelligence than me too, actually.
Cool.
We're all stupid.
Yeah.
Hey now.
You're an all-star.
Okay,
Okay,
all of us except for Ida are stupid.
Okay, Buddy
Granted,
will.
I've got a wisdom of 15, so I'm pretty alright.
Cool.
Okay.
Buddy will hand Barrett over to Rao then, just to hold. Buddy understands that Rao is mom.
Okay. I have an unconscious Barrett. I'm gonna just throw unconscious Barrett the key.
Just gonna ask you to just hold Burr and give me Burr, and she's just gonna say, "Honey," and just do a healing word.
You're gonna hold Barrett?
I'm not the one holding Burr.
Okay. It's Rao holding him. Okay. Alrighty, as you cast Healing Spirit, as you cast Healing Spirit, I believe he's just healed. How does Healing Spirit work?
And now I just said healing word.
Oh, your healing word. Okay. So you watch as a bunch of almost like a dark black words will begin to swirl around from Fee's mouth as they will begin to swirl and envelop Barrett. Roll me a d4 plus your wisdom.
I just
You can click the healing word
Word.
spell. Yes.
Yeah, should be able to be fine. Hey.
All right. Barrett's healed for 6.
Nice. I like to imagine. Also, the whole time that I'm totally passed out, my head's on backwards. Like that.
I'm like, how do I?
I just remembered that parrots can do that because I was like, oh, I was about to say, oh yeah, my head spins around as I like snap back to reality.
Oh,
And
there
just
goes
like-
gravity.
Yeah, so my head is now on the right way. Correct. It's facing forward, not backwards. Yeah, that'd be really weird because I guess my tie would be on the front of my my bow tie is on the front of my body, but my head was on backwards, so it was just the back of my head with a bow tie in front of it. Yeah, because I guess my hat can be on backwards with the rest of my head. That's fun. Owls are fun. Parrots are
Oh, wait, I didn't start recording. Shit.
fun. You can get the bit. You can always...
Bow!
Did you get from Twitch?
Yeah, it's fine. I can just download the VOD from Twitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, good.
I was
Yeah.
about to say, you made me go through all of that on YouTube and even go to see it.
He may have just been very committed to making sure that none of us knew what
Yeah,
happened.
it would just be the lost bit. The lost bit.
I don't want it to be the. I want other people to know how I suffered.
Nah, too bad. Unlucky. Cool. So yeah, Barrett will sort of like split out. I know Spare the Dying was cast on me. Do I still have like the arrows in me at all? Or
I would say when the healing spell is casted, the arrows just kind of out your body.
I don't have my mage hand out, but with my wings, like the end of my wings are like touching where the arrows were in me. I was like, because I don't have hands to touch where the wounds would be. I'm like, okay, I'm in one piece. I'm in one piece. I'm in one piece.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
okay.
you
Everything's
Great.
wake
Now
up.
the
in
campaign
Val's
has to go
arms.
for 1,000 sessions.
Hooray!
Let's go. Golden opportunity never ends.
Friends, is everything okay?
You nearly died.
I think I blacked out for a second there.
Well, we're not fighting anymore.
Did
Yeah, these. Everything is going fine now.
I don't want to say that did we win, but everyone seems okay.
I'm gonna go check on the other two.
I guess for
so-
inside Ra's hands, my head just does as much turns as I can to scout the area.
I point at the hive. I'm like, that's one of the bad guys.
Well done.
Put Barrett back on, buddy.
Is everyone else okay? I know we're here. Oh, move back over to Buddy. Oh yeah, I guess at that point I'll hop down. Thank you, Ra.
You sure you're okay now, Kitty? Where did the other two go? I'm gonna go check on Captain. And
Oh, yeah.
He was quite injured.
Yes. As you go over.
do you still have more healing?
Hmm?
A little bit.
So I should be okay for now. And I'll cast second level healing words on myself.
Okie dokie.
Let's go check on the Captain.
Yeah,
All right.
I'll just say bread and
Yeah,
make a bread appear for myself.
I'm gonna walk with Ro.
That's some powerful bread.
Wow.
I just eat the word.
when you
Oh, I before we start walking over to the captain, I'm gonna give Barrett a piece of bread.
Nice.
when you do, he hits you with the. I had to do it at least once. I had to do it at least once. At least once.
I understand.
At least
What
once.
was that?
Oh, do you want to hear it again?
No.
Stop!
Damn you,
That's
TikTok.
kind of creepy.
It is my favorite TikTok sound, so I'll let it slide.
I love "Off" by Garrison. It's my favorite.
Can't tell. Anyway, thank
All
you
right.
for saving me.
As you look,
Carrying on.
as you look at Gallant, he's just kind of staring at the tree in like a little bit of disbelief. If you guys want, you can give me a medicine check on his injuries, because he is very bloodied and very bruised.
I'll just look at him, but I'm not like aiming to help. I'm just like,
Oh wow. Okay, on a 19 and 18, you notice that his arm is actually broken, but even
Oh, shit.
even he hasn't either noticed the pain or he doesn't care, as he's still wielding his weapon and just staring at the tree, breathing very heavily. It is the worst you've ever seen him medically wise. He is very risky when it comes to damage, but maybe he sustained a little bit too much.
We love you, Captain. I'll fly over and give him a hug.
When you go to give him a hug, he doesn't even notice.
Captain. I'll try and like put. I'll use my like mate. I can tell which which arm's the broken one, right? Can I put like my mage hand to like prop it up a bit?
It's his. Ooh, let's roll. One is left, two is right. It's his left hand.
Is Gallant left-handed or right-handed? This is very important for the art.
One for his left hand, two for his right hand. He is left-handed.
Oh no! He's a freak.
As soon as you move his hand with the mage hand, he instantly falls and is snapped out of whatever thing he was in. Ow.
I'm not.
Please?
Ow.
I run over to the captain and like, Captain, are you okay?
I don't feel like I was myself. Are you all right?
Yeah. Barrett's okay now too, see?
I'm okay, Captain.
Yeah, you're the one who's not okay.
I thank God. As he will hug Barrett and will squeeze him. It's like that cartoon hug where you'll squeeze Barrett and you see his like head, his eyes begin to like pop.
Captain, I don't want to pass out again. Please. Captain.
Hey, let's go.
Baby.
I'm glad you're all right. Whatever he did, he did something to me.
Did he hug me with like one arm?
Yes.
Oh
So-
god, it still hurt that much. Thank God it wasn't both. Yeah, I'll say to Lorelei that like that he's broken an arm.
Captain, your arm's broken.
Hmm? My arm?
Yeah. We really need to rest. You should really rest.
Do I?
Get everyone together and we can rest by the tree.
I'm gonna turn to Ro and be like, I was really mad at me. Could you go get Ira?
I'll go for Ira and Maxim. So, has anyone seen Maxim?
It's at this point. Yeah.
Oh shit, yeah, where is Maxim?
I'm gonna ask. Over there. You guys
Maxim.
don't be more injured when I get back.
I
Alright,
guess
so
we'll let Ira go over because that probably would have looked while we were
moving
sorting
up
our stuff
here.
out.
Jagan runs forward and he sees the outcome of the battle, the blood that has been sprayed across the stone tile and the trail of blood that leads down this road here. He's going to get down on his knees. Damn it.
I guess she'd probably catch up maybe about like a minute after he was already here, because he was way ahead.
If I wasn't old, I would have gotten here in time.
It's not your fault. And she's gonna on all fours here. Can I try and deduce what happened here?
Sure.
Because I don't see my friend.
What would this be? Give me an investigation check.
May I pose a question from the ether?
Sure. What's your
I was
question?
gonna say, do you think because I'm a water genasi, do you think my blood is a different color than red?
It's raining.
Your blood would be like so it would be kind of like a faded red because it's water mixed with blood. So it'd be like faded.
I just wanted to pose the question in case it made investigating for me easier.
Water genasi have watered down blood. God.
Yes.
Wait, am I paralyzed? Oops.
Oh no, that's for concentration.
Oh, okay.
But you're no longer concentration. I want to say it was bless. Probably.
It was. It definitely was. It definitely was back then. But she would have let that go.
You notice that there must have been a battle here, clearly, because there is blood of both watered down variety as well as like a fresh humanoid blood. And there is the residue of scuff marks of like scuff marks from like fists, and like you can see that this tree has sustained some damage from arrow holes and punches. Something must have happened to Maxim. Either when she was running here she got jumped and taken, or she left. That one doesn't seem too plausible because you know Maxim at least a little bit, and you know that Maxim doesn't run away from her friends.
Yeah. Okay. She'll slowly get herself up from the ground, searching around. Few flinches and winces from the pain, and when she gets up, she'll put 2 fingers near her side where she took that nasty arrow, and just whisper to herself, "So cold," and healing word myself for 4 whopping points.
Jagan will begin to like slam his fist on the ground. Damn it, I was too slow. Fuck. The boy has gotta.
Well, there's nothing only the 2 of us can do, so we should probably just let the captain know. After just saying that, she's just gonna start walking back. Not a lot of words. And I assume at some point she'd run into Nedra, who's chasing after them.
Rao comes up running. She shadow steps through Ira.
Rowning.
Val, we can't find Maxim.
If you're speaking,
I'm muted. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you okay? Did you get injured? Have you seen Maxim?
Do I know which direction he might have disappeared to, or no? It just
With
looks
your
like he's
with
gone.
your 24, you saw the blood trail leading this way.
Oh, okay, yeah, she'll point that direction. Pretty
She went
sure
that way?
Yes,
She went that way?
yes. I don't know why though. I can't imagine
Okay.
she would have just walked away.
No, I don't think so either.
Can you let the captain know?
No, but you're hurt. No, you come back first and we can fix you. He can fix you probably.
I can fix myself. And she'll like kind of wipe some of the rain from her face, but when she does, you can kind of see like, what is it, like a rash underneath her eyes sort of concept. But just emotionally drained. And she will walk over here and sit next to Jagan.
When you leave, Row's gonna like throw her hands in the air and it's like, why is everyone splitting up? It's harder.
Wait, what? Can you say that one more time?
I think it was, why is everyone splitting up? It's harder. Have you never watched Scooby-Doo? You don't split the party.
So that was an awkward silence. She's gonna stomp back through the puddle.
Splish, splash, splish, splash.
Yeah. For here. And say that Iris with Dagon up there and she thinks she knows where Maxim went, but I haven't seen Maxim, and Erin looked injured, but she was able to heal herself. I haven't actually looked at Jensen because she doesn't care about him.
You said Maxim's gone?
Yeah, Maxim went somewhere and she'll point that way. Should I go after her?
Oh, wow.
And she really looks like he's like
Captain's getting serious.
doesn't like it that someone's not there.
The captain hasn't rolled that well since, like, sending someone to the moon.
Gallant goes into a deep thought, which for him it could be one of 2 things: food, Lorelei, or Captain Business. So it's one of the three.
I want to meet Captain Business. They sound like a really cool pirate.
It's just a pirate in a suit.
Yeah,
Yes.
business suit pirate.
His form of piracy is he just scams people in like business deals that they can't get out of, and then just hightails it with the money.
They do Captain Business does perfectly normal deals. It's just they don't pay the import tax at like the ports, so they're a pirate. they get done for tax evasion.
Oh, that's fantastic.
As Gallant contemplates what to do, Fee, you have walked over to this small little market area. This fire here has begun to slowly whittle down to just embers at this point.
I don't know if I heard anything that they said, so she's just here yelling out, Maxim, are you there? Are you over here?
Give me an investigation check. See if you can find Maxim.
You look around. You see nothing. You don't see Maxim.
14. You don't find Maxim, but you find someone hiding behind one of the merchant stalls. Like hiding. And as soon as you begin to walk closer, she instinctually kind of... Back away! She pulls out a small little dagger. Back away, you monster!
Sorry. And she just backs away.
Oh, bless. Oh.
Monster. At least she didn't throw any rocks at me.
I'll fly over. What did they call you, Fee?
Oh, thing it's not important.
Can I tell that like Fee's clearly upset here?
Sure, give me an insight check.
If that's okay. But I suck at insight.
Based on the roll, Bez, what does Barrett feel? Or what does Barrett get a sense of?
I can't say that she's not really hiding it. You can just see that she is kind of in thought, a little bit discouraged.
Okay. And do I see someone trying to really shittily hide behind like a cart?
Yes.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Get back! Get back! You monster!
Look. Don't worry, friend. There's a whole cart between us. You can take a step back to that wall if you want.
As the commoner kind of moves back, you killed our protectors.
I move forward.
you monster!
Okay, and I'm gonna
You killed those protecting us.
So what you're saying is you know about what goes on in this village.
I knew that.
Am I just within like my own earshot at the moment now? By the way, it's just me having a conversation with this person.
Yeah, I would say so, unless you start shouting.
Okay. I'm gonna ask them. You clearly know about this village, friend. Do you have a religion?
I follow the Meadow Walker. What does that matter?
Oh, well, then, if you friend, if you don't give us this information, you better start praying to the Metal Walker.
Give me an intimidation check with advantage.
I am going to use my class trait.
Class trait?
And as I say, you better start praying. I'm also going to follow that up with, and don't worry if they don't respond to you. You'll be able to meet them soon.
Oh!
Oh God.
Oh no! Putting the evil in pirate.
And I where is it? Oh, here it is. Words of terror.
At 3rd level, you learn to infuse innocent-seeming words with an insidious magic that can inspire terror. I'm gonna say
That
they ought
wasn't
to.
innocent in the slightest.
I was saying the word friend. I forgot it has to be more innocent, but
Alright, I mean, you RP'd it well enough that I don't think they even, they don't even need to make the save.
cool. I'm just going to try and get as much information as I can from them. It's like, you're going to be telling us
Wow,
where
okay. Never mind.
the main... Oh, Jesus Christ.
Well, this save doesn't matter, I just want to see what they would roll.
Yeah.
You role-played it well enough so that they're affected regardless.
You're going to be telling us where to find the leader of your town.
He's just down that road. It's a straight shot.
What building?
You can't miss it. It's a giant walled estate. We worked
Cool.
the fields for him.
No. Thank you for that information, friend, and I fly away.
You did it.
They collapse in a pool of terror. You'll get that at 5th level.
Ooh.
Ugh.
Hey, Fee. The building's just down that way. They're probably holding. English language. Come on, I just did
That's
so well.
probably where Maxim went.
That's probably where Maxim is.
Wow, why is he rolling so good for his wisdom saves? Why can't Himbo be Anki?
And then
Anky.
I'll fly back up.
Because I'm nearby.
Hey.
Hey.
Well, Gallant's gonna take a look at the tree. He's gonna make a nature check. Oh, wow.
Just to make sure everyone remembers, didn't this tree get thoroughly blasted by Fee?
Yes.
It did. I think the
Just making
tree's
sure we remembered that detail.
I think the tree's gone.
I don't know if you said it was gone, but it definitely was like.
I remember you said it had a very big hole in it and started putting out a big light and a shockwave, and the shockwave took out most of the dudes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy hell. Fee, did you do this?
She just looks at the tree. Yeah.
It's still alive? That's fucking crazy. You notice that the hole begins to take the shape of an archway.
That's weird. She just gets near to the tree and investigates that.
Okay, give me an Arcana check. 14. It appears that with the right person, this potentially could be turned into a portal of some kind.
Hey, Captain. I think this can be used as a aid to teleport a portal. I think.
What's a portal?
Have you ever played any games by Valve?
What's a valve?
It's a veil.
No, there's not steamboats yet. It's too complicated.
Now, if we find someone that can help us, maybe can this into something that can travel us at a faster rate to different places.
Gallant's gonna scratch his beard, his non-existent elven beard. I don't know what you're saying, but I like it. You're speaking.
Since when they became mustard?
You're speaking a whole lot of mumbo jumbo that I don't really understand, but I really like it.
Man, swapping accents freaking faster than I do. You know how hard it is to nail Maxim's accent down? Especially when I speak with a southern accent already.
He'll kind of
Nice.
Gallant will walk into the center of the tree and like the little archway. He'll spit into both of his hands. Open sesame.
Thank you.
It took me
All right,
a second.
give me a-
The moment
give me
you
a-
said open sesame.
Give me a
clicked.
100 or a 1. That's pretty close to 100, but nothing happens. Thankfully.
Imagine if that had actually worked.
The captain's gone,
Open
guys.
sesame. Vroom. That needs to be like the password, you know, to activate the portal. Because no one would ever guess that except for the captain.
Must
You have
be
to be
a
a special kind.
must be a dud portal. So you said Maxim's going aye?
Yeah, well, not too early to hear the captain.
The nice lady over there. I'm just gonna have a wing motion in that direction. Said that there's a big building up ahead, Captain, where the headquarters of the town is. They're probably Maxim probably went that way.
Gallant's gonna pace this side of the fountain. He looks like he's at an impasse on if he wants to stay and rest or if he wants to move forward.
I think we should rest.
We can't rest long though. What if Maxim gets hurt?
Just for a little bit. You're very hurt, Captain.
I'm fine.
You have a broken
I'm not-
arm, Captain.
You need to take a 30-minute break and we'll heal that right up.
We just need a short rest. Just a short rest. Just a little bit, please, Captain. Your arm is broken. We should probably eat something before we go. We can't. I mean, I don't know what state Maxim is in, but we wouldn't be much on an empty stomach.
What if Maxim dies in the next hour?
We can scout ahead while you rest. You're not in any shape to go anywhere, Captain.
Actually, yeah, that's a good idea. If some of us scout ahead and some of us stay back here, maybe that could work. Yeah.
Do we want to split the group again?
I'm gonna wait. Biscuit, could you scout ahead for us?
Meow. I guess. Meow.
Good kitty.
Fine. You can tell he doesn't necessarily like that, but he'll live.
We can start walking there. We'll just take a small break for a moment while Biscuit checks ahead, and then we can go. Would that work? So at least we're a little bit closer to the destination.
I can't say no.
I am quite worried about Maxim as well, so I can understand that, but you're very hurt, Captain. I'm really worried about you. You haven't quite been yourself.
You should be worried about this piece of shit when I see him. The more I learn about this place, the more it just pisses me off. The more it makes me upset and angry. Reminds me of just being back home.
You had weird purple trees back home?
Elves are weird. It just reminds me of people being toyed with by the people at the top. Like they were nothing. That's why I wanted to leave.
Well, it's not going to stay that way for much longer. Not if we have something to do about it. Shall we regroup with Ira and tell her what our plan is?
Oh yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Let's go.
I'll tell Gallant to, like, sit down, and I think I have some rope in my backpack. I don't exactly have, like,
Oh.
I don't have bandages, but I'll try and, like, rope his arm in place.
Oh god. Give me a medicine check.
I got this. There's nothing quite like a guy without any hands trying to maneuver a rope around. Yep, that
Oh
should
god.
It adds up.
You more or less just bind his arms together.
perfect. That won't be going anywhere anytime soon, Captain.
Barrett. Barrett.
Yes, Captain.
You bound my hands together.
Yes, Captain.
Is this what you and Bread do on your free time?
Bread. Bread gets bound in my mouth, and then I eat it. I'm not going to eat you, Captain.
Are you going to eat? Okay, never mind.
Okay.
Some elves are into that. Some elves eat flesh, get memories from them.
I thought you were going to say some elves are into bread. This is a completely different conversation than what I thought we were about to have, Captain.
Elves are into pasta bread, which is like bread sauced.
I'm gonna say that we start resting at this point, so all the others, I don't know who else is resting, but I think everyone else is pretty uninjured apart from, like, me, Buddy, the Captain, and, like, maybe Ira.
Plus, we're almost dead.
I'm gonna
and
go
half
tell
dead.
Ira what we planned.
Yeah.
Wow, he heals back up to full, pretty much.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but, the Song of Rest really helps, right, Captain?
And the Song of Rest heals him to full.
Shit, where's my note at?
I'm gonna sit next to the captain.
Yo, this is...
Fia's just gonna stay here and keep studying this archway.
How do I add custom effects? I don't even know what that would look like. Because I wanted to add a custom effect that he has a broken arm. But how would I do that?
Arm brokey.
All right, we'll move up to Ida and Jagan.
I just passed out back up against the cart. She just kind of zooted out on her own.
Jagan kind of sits next to you. Just make sure you're safe. Ida, make me a wisdom saving throw.
Why am I struggling to find this? There we go. Depending on what it is, she might just not even try and fight anything. She's kind of emotionally a wreck right now.
It was gonna be a nightmare.
I don't think... In character, I don't think she has the willpower to fight off anything at the moment.
Okay.
She's kind of tousled up, if that makes sense.
As your body falls to sleep, you suffer from a nightmare. A chamber. Magic. You can feel death and life surround the room. And you're in this almost like ethereal form. As you look around, you see nothing but mannequins. Mannequins and dolls. And you see a strange looking figure, spindly and long, its hand almost a couple of feet in length, one of its fingers almost about the size of a foot, picks you up by your head and places you on some kind of milling stone. And you feel this pain of your limbs being elongated. It sucks.
Oh.
And as soon as that pain begins to jolt up and down your body, you awaken.
Yeah, she'll like... and she'll pull out her like soul box and like just aim it in the air, just kind of exhaling exorbitantly.
Ida, you're okay. You're okay.
And she'll kind of look around, like trying to get her bearings on where she's at.
You look around and you see nothing but the rain beginning to pour down from the sky. You see Jagan, who's kind of grabbing both of your shoulders, like shaking you awake, and like kind of he brings you into a hug. Hey, little Ira, you're okay. You're okay.
How long was I asleep?
40 minutes.
She'll actually like look over her shoulder, trying to see anything up here, anything at all. I know there's nothing, but... And then she'll kind of relax. Arms will fall to her sides. She'll reholster her soul box. Above table. How long was I asleep?
We'll just say it was the duration of the long rest.
A long rest?
The short rest. Sorry.
Ooh, sorry,
Wait,
Max.
you've been asleep for the past 12 hours.
She'll kind of like, not in a mean way like she has previously, but kind of like shuffle out of the grasp.
Mm-hmm.
Where's did everyone come up here, or is this just like still them two? And
It's just you two, and I guess
Okay.
Rao overheard the commotion and is coming your way.
Okay.
My little girl had nightmares, so I know what they're like. Terrible times. Please, you're okay.
Okay.
You can heal for your hit dice, by the way. You can
Yeah,
take the
yeah.
short rest.
I'm gonna do that short rest thing.
Oh
Hampo, do I also get the short rest?
no, unfortunately.
I thought so, but I wanted to ask.
And then how do you roll? How do you deal with die? Is it like, is there a maximum amount of
No, you
rest
can
item
take you can take
use?
as many
Okay,
you can
okay.
take as many as you want.
Yeah, up to your level, obviously. So we have 3 to use.
Nice.
High five.
Very nice.
I'm really doing it, Pa. Watch
Very
me
nice.
go.
One more.
I don't think I have any abilities that use shortest dice. I might as well just go ahead and rock all 3. Nice.
Very nice. You are up to full. All right.
Oh yeah, I can rest. I can have Buddy rest. Oh, is Buddy on full health? What? Buddy's token says Buddy's injured, but Buddy's thing says Buddy isn't injured.
Really? It says he has 21 out of 29 for me.
Buddy's supposed to have 36.
Buddy's supposed to have 36?
Yeah.
Oh, because you leveled up?
Yeah, because we leveled him up and then his bonuses, so he should be at that now. I was gonna say I'll drag in another buddy, but yeah, I think I don't know. There might be some desync between the token and the sheet.
Maybe.
I don't know why, but it just really cracked me up the way you said. I'll just drag in another buddy.
Drag in another buddy. As one does.
We're bringing buddy number 1. You can go take a rest. We're bringing in buddy number 2.
Yeah.
All
Lots
right.
of friends.
During the short rest, Gallant's gonna look over to Lorelei. Lorelei, I'm gonna do something stupid.
What do you mean you're going to do something stupid?
I've just been thinking about the tree behind us.
What are you thinking?
He's gonna stand up and try to attempt to pluck one of the bulbs.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh, he said they can show you visions of the past, right? Ain't that what the guy said?
I believe so.
If we're believing them, Captain, then yes, but
Do you want to
can-
trust this thing?
Yep.
You know, but the dream magic, bad.
But
Right?
on me, I'll beat up the dream magic.
You know, Lorelei's stupid enough that she'd probably be like, "Yeah, you're right, Captain."
As Gallant plucks one of the bulbs from the past bulb tree, and he flicks it into his mouth and eats it. All right, Gallant, what do you see? Okay.
if this was about to be some like primal fruit that was on the tree, and Gallant's like done this, I was
There's a
about to go
third
like,
arm from his back.
He gets the
Yeah,
nomu fruit. Is that what Luffy has? What does Luffy have?
Gamu Gamu no Mi.
yeah, as the gomu gomu. But
Gamu gamu.
I know what the Japanese for the nomu nomu is, and I'll be sure to let you know what he accidentally just gained. If that's
Sounds like eat.
Yeah, no.
Or drink. Sorry.
Okay.
yeah,
Let-
to drink. Yeah, the to drink is nomu.
Let us swap the music.
Oh, what would the drink fruit be?
You're drunk all the time,
Perpetually
baby.
drunk. You're just perpetually drunk forever, for all time.
He's not stupid. He's just really drunk all the time, and he's holding it in.
Oh my god.
It checks out for the captain.
It really does.
It's like, I'm gonna do something stupid.
So Gallant's he hasn't okay. I would say the only people that would see this memory would be the people adjacent to him because of how the pass bulb works. So I'm going to hide everyone here. As a smaller version of Gallant, almost like a wave of purple dream magic will overshadow Gallant and will form a misty, ethereal version of himself in front of him. Smaller, a child, not as muscular, his hair a little bit shorter, prim and proper. You notice he's wearing what would be like a military school vest.
Sorry. Patsy just messaged me, a baby!
A baby!
Gallant.
Oh, that's just the same dude.
He lied to us.
It's not a
Oh,
baby. Now
no,
it's a
man.
baby.
Now it's a
Oh my
baby!
It's a
goodness.
baby.
He's the same size as me.
Yeah, because you are baby. Barrett is baby.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and oh,
I like that stuff.
okay, I gotta get
It's really close to like 50, which we go back 49 years.
I gotta get their tiles.
Oh no.
I'm gonna pee.
Yeah, we can take a little break.
Cool, while you sort things out, I can take my plates downstairs. I had steak and garlic bread.
Ooh,
Yummy.
that sounds really good.
It was. Thank you.
Can I have some?
I ate it.
Mine now. Yoink.
Oh god!
Oh.
A hand reaches out of the screen. I fear for my life.
Okay, I was gonna run to the bathroom.
There's so many odd fruit in One Piece, as I have messaged in our chat.
What looks the most like maroon?
The band Maroon 5.
Oh, that one looks pretty good. I like that one.
I can only assume you're answering back to what I said, so I'm looking forward to the token, which is all 5 members of Maroon 5.
I
Why is there
am
a tiny
in
Gallant?
misery. There ain't nobody
who
can comfort me. Oh yeah.
Why won't you
Reese's Puffs,
answer
Reese's
me?
Puffs.
Beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up.
Oh god,
Got
no, that is
Reese's
the meme right now, isn't it? Because Barrett would be saying Reese's Puffs, Gallant is having his terrible flashback, and then the
Lorelai's like, I give dick, like I'm giving CER.
Yeah.
I would actually sing it, but I don't want to get you in trouble on Twitch or
But
YouTube.
we at least said the name of the song. We don't need to reference it any more than that. I'll be 1 second.
I am in misery. There ain't nobody who can comfort me. Oh yeah.
I would just like to point out Nick in Twitch chat saying in capital letters, "Do it. We've done worse." I assume in reference to the CPR thing.
Yes, more than likely. They play Funky Town in super low quality. Talk
Yeah, just flip on
about,
Groovy Bot and lower the
talk
bit rate.
talk about moving. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I guess we could use this old map. Maybe. Maybe we can. Where is the map?
I'm back.
Arrow, Irestone. Edis, Irestone. Captain Gallant.
Oh yeah, I should probably make some more notes. I was eating food, so I just completely forgot.
I know you're
I
probably busy.
still
in a
haven't
boat.
finished my beer. My coffee's gone.
Well, all the more for you to drink and enjoy.
Is Empo still here?
I'm here.
Spindle, the long finger. Did it happen to resemble the fingers that may have grabbed my shoulder a few sessions back from Xylo Mommy herself?
No,
Silo
it was
Mommy?
Oh, okay.
you could make that connection, but it wasn't Xylo herself.
Okay, I think I only saw the hand. That's why I asked. Did the hand resemble it? Whether it actually is her or not is a different story.
In a way.
In a way, okay. That's all I need. Thank you.
Was it Meadow or Metal Walker? Meadow Walker.
Meadow Walker.
Yeah.
Like meadow, like a meadow.
Oh yeah. I thought that's what it was. I was just confused as I was saying it initially.
Let's see, what map is this? Because it's like a very like out there map, so I need to remember what map it is. Because it's a little bit of Monica in my life, a little bit of Erica by my side, a little bit of Rita. What I
We were
need.
talking about Maroon 5, not Mambo number 5.
Did my internet die or something while I was gone? Because I got kicked out.
Not sure.
Little bit
Okay.
of Rita's what I need. Little bit of Tina's what I see. Little bit of Sandra, the sun. Little bit of Mary all night long. Little bit of Jessica, here I am.
Steph, the one thing you did miss, because we have Gallant going through like an awful flashback, we realized that we're the three parts of the Reese's Puff song, where I'm singing Reese's Puff, you're singing CPR, and Gallant's doing the I'm in misery.
Map.
It's a map.
Whose cat was that?
Mine.
Oh, I remember this map.
That was my child.
That is child Luna.
Those are some big chairs.
That is a big chair.
I need
Gallant is tiny compared to
I need
Chair.
I need one more image. Apologies.
No, don't worry, we're entertaining ourselves, you're good.
Baby Gallant.
Baby
Pat,
Gallant.
pat.
Baby Gallant do baby Gallant do.
Oh, yeah.
Now I need to draw the whole party as babies.
Oh no.
Baby.
So for Barrett, it would just be egg.
Egg.
An egg with a pirate hat. Fantastic. Or an egg with my bow tie.
We did see child Lorelei.
I mean, yeah, I did
want to
draw.
see a baby Lorelei now.
I actually was planning on drawing baby Lorelei because I was gonna draw how she was like found.
That would be adorable.
Okay, we should be good. Just one more.
Another image, another image, another image. Where's the other image? Shoot. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Fuck. Why is it stuck in my head?
I'm sorry.
I'm upset at myself. Okay. She is done. She doesn't have a normal one though because she's not special. A little bit.
How dare you?
Oh, what was their name? What was their name? Oh no.
Alright.
Oh.
Something.
Hey, this is super old lore. This goes back to the U-Realms days.
Oh boy.
You do need to change.
And
Yeah. Where are
You're
you?
not hitting me with some ageless right now, are you?
no.
Okay.
Okay. What's a good music for the vibe that I want? Ooh, I know. Can you play SoundCloud music on?
I think you can, yeah. Ooh.
Okay. Friends, companions, amigos. Hold on, I gotta get the three of you that are here. Barrett. Oh, that's a big Barrett. Hold on.
Finally!
Finally, I've become big.
Or you become egg.
Let me get the three of you here and just bring you over
Everything
here.
becomes egg.
It's like, yeah, the egg that I was hatched in was giant, but I was just tiny inside it.
Okay. You guys are immediately, as your vision fills with bright purple dream mist, you are teleported to a conference room of sorts. An elegantly crafted wooden table can be found in the center of the room with a small gallant adorned in military clothing. Very like official hair, like, you know, that like military style where it's just combed over and not long like it is currently.
Yeah.
And across from him you see an older man, clearly adorned with military medals of victories and achievements. White hair, white silvery hair that has been that's growing all the way down to like his shoulders. It's been pulled back into like a very tight bun in the back for some type of efficiency. He wears very elegant armor that you notice is crafted out of dragon scales.
Oh.
To his left, you see a younger but still that's not. Oh, why is his art? What? That's a little weird. Man, what the fuck, Foundry? What the fuck?
It'd be doing a heck.
Okay, there we go. I'll do the full art for all of them. For him in the middle, for him on the right, and her on the left. All right, to the older guy's left, you see a very similar looking elf, short white hair, wearing bright yellow robes and a fiery appearance. His shoulders are emblazoned with these silver silver shoulder pads that resemble that of volcanoes. He appears to give off an aura of heat around him, not akin to a phoenix's heat where it's fierce, but a heat that is graceful and a heat that's almost being burnt out. And to his left is a female with bright green hair and even brighter eyes. She appears to be more earthly than the other two, not really wearing armor, but more or less her form shifts and moves. Her clothing is very ornate and beautiful, more druidic and naturey than the gallant or valiant armor that they wear. The three of them are looking at Gallant with very mixed looks. The lady looks extremely happy. The guy in the middle looks shamed or like angry, and the one on the right looks ashamed. I tried to pass the exam. I tried. It was too tough. You have failed the Irestone family, grandson. Why couldn't you have been like your cousin Raiden? He passed with flying colors. Ignatius, I didn't know you raised a failure. Father, I apologize. I should have raised him better. I am at a loss of words. Gallant. And you notice he takes a little bit to say his next sentence, almost like he's contemplating if he wants to say it or not. But after his father says, Ignatius, what were you saying? I hereby declare you are no longer an Irestone. You are a nameless you are a nameless elf. You are no longer considered a part of our family for your failure. You can't see what little kid Gallant is looking like, but you could assume that his world is shattered around him as he just kind of sinks into the big chair. Well, he would make a great Aliahar. That's why we did arrange this marriage after all, isn't that right, Ignatius? You said, and I quote, if your son was a failure, he could come to us. Or are you going to back out of your end of the deal? Your other kids weren't like him. To be, elven families are weird. It must be hard to stick out in a family of 12 siblings. Ain't that right, son? You can be an Aliahar if you want. You don't have to stick to the fiery passion of the Irestones. There's a silence. As the pressure begins to build inside the room, the two of you sense that this wasn't a memory that Gallant wanted to revisit. He begins to clench his fist.
Can we talk in here?
Yes, you can.
Captain, be careful with the fists. They're still tied up with the rope. Which, the fact that you even managed to grab the fruit while still tied up with the rope. I realize that it's like at this point it's like I shouldn't be saying this right now, and I just have like I just like get back on his shoulder and I have like my mage hand on his other shoulder, just, like somberly.
Lorelei's just kind of gonna grab his good arm because I am to the right. Yes.
Mhm.
Yes. And I'm just gonna like lean on him.
And then Gallant begins to repeat what the next words are being said by Miro. In Elven society, you're either born high or you're born low. You had an opportunity to be born at the highest of tiers, at the highest of the ladders. But unfortunately, you fell. Failure will not be accepted. You will leave. At once. And Gallant will stand up. The little kid will stand up. And he will try to say something. But then you notice that Ignatius begins to draw a warhammer that has been kind of like sitting idly around his chair. Mr. Gallant, don't do that. We don't want that to end well. And when young Gallant speaks, you don't hear anything. But the emotion is still there. He's sad, he's crying, he wants to get out of this. I didn't want you all to see that. I wanted it to be a happier memory. I picked. That was a bad one. I'm sorry.
Lorelei's just kind of gonna like nuzzle her head into him.
We're still in the memory, right?
Yes, you're in the memory. And Ignatius kind of like jumps up onto the table. If you don't want to leave, I'll make you leave. And the warhammer will begin to surround itself with fire. And the vision will fade away.
I was like, I should cast Vicious Mockery. Just like on the image. Like, I'll just say, you suck, and cast Vicious Mockery as the memory fades away. So, oh, Captain. It's okay. You're not there now. You're in a better place now.
You have us, Captain.
And everyone else.
Gallant will fall to the floor. And he'll begin to just punch the ground repeatedly and let out screams.
Is he doing it with the broken hand?
He's doing it with both.
Wonderful.
Is it still broken?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if him fully healing would like fix his arm.
Oh, we'll say it heals him, yeah, because I like that.
Yeah, and I'll start untying my rope as he's like, Gallant, please, Captain, please stop punching. Captain, I'm just gonna like try and get my talons in to like grab the rope every single time he's like trying to punch. I'm like, Captain, please stop. This is making it really difficult, Captain.
Lorelai's gonna like grab his shoulders, be like, and just kind of be like, it's okay.
That's very close to 1.
Something switched.
Ooh. Captain?
Captain?
The anger will subside and it will just turn into sadness.
Mhm.
Damn it. I failed.
He's still like crouched down, right?
Yeah. He's
Okay,
grabbing at the dirt and the stone.
Lorelai's gonna get down on his level in front of him and pull his face up
Mm-hmm.
and headbutt him.
Oh, okay. You headbutt him.
Putting the
Oh.
words to use. Let's go.
She's going to headbutt him a little. I mean, she knows he's sturdy, so you know, she kind of just like butts her forehead against his a little bit aggressively.
Okay.
And says, Gallant, look at me.
Gallant will look at you.
You're not a failure. You're a captain who's amazing and strong and really cool.
Like, did you see how far that guy flew?
Exactly. Did you see how far that guy you punted off into space went? Like, not anyone can do that.
And if you're a failure, what does that make them?
You can't.
I'm just... expectations. It's just all the expectations that was put on me.
I understand that the weight of those expectations won't go away so easily, but you're not defined by them. You're not under those expectations anymore, are you? I understand the weight that you feel won't go away, but
Like, then you might still want to make someone happy or proud, but those expectations aren't there anymore. So if you do something really cool,
for what it's worth, Captain, you make us really happy.
and you surprise us with your awesomeness every day.
I don't know why. I'm nothing special. I'm not even a good guy.
You're our captain.
I wanted to kill them. All of them. I had anger. I had rage. But maybe I'm just out of touch.
I mean, Captain, rage and anger, fairly normal. I mean, y'all experience them. That doesn't make you any less. You're allowed to have those feelings.
It makes you more human elf.
It's part of what makes you alive.
An elfier elf than all the rest.
I want to make this place a place not marred by tradition, but a place where people can be people. I feel bad that I dragged you all along on a personal mission of mine. I should have done it myself. I'm sorry.
Captain, we want to be with you.
We wouldn't have joined if we didn't.
You're the whole reason I came along.
I wouldn't just sit on any captain's shoulder. And I am gonna give Gallant my last bardic inspiration. Now, Gallant, we were resting up because I think we may have forgotten we need to go save Maxim.
We're here to... Yeah, we gotta go save Maxim.
We gotta go save Maxim.
We're gonna capture this island whether they like it or not.
Let's put all those emotions into beating up some baddies.
Lorelei, can you help me up?
Of course.
As you go to help him up, he'll trip you. Like he'll pull you down.
Oh.
That's what you get for headbutting me.
Did I stumble onto him?
Yes.
Lorelei's just gonna be like, oh.
Steam comes down from her head.
Yeah, you got the steam coming out.
Anyway, Captain, you're only gonna feel really inspired for like the next 10 minutes, so you need to go hit someone like right now.
Please don't. I really hope it's not me that gets hit. I would say that was a critical hit to my heart.
I'm gonna fly over to Buddy.
He'll give you he'll like brush off your dress from all the dirt. And he'll actually help you up this time. He'll give you like a pat on the head.
Oh.
I'm sorry you had to say that.
Well,
I'm sorry you had to re-see that.
Yeah. I'm sure that was harder for you than it was for us.
I wanted to keep the image of a stalwart captain. And, well, I kind of just broken that in it.
You're still really cool, Captain.
You're our captain.
You're the coolest captain I know.
To change. We're here for you. We're here to follow you.
We can see the building from here, right, Emp?
You can.
You mentioned before. And right now I want to follow you to that building, and I'm going to point.
Gallant will stand up. Or he will kind of like pull himself back up.
Yeah.
He'll bring out his wheel. He'll point it to the sky. Aya, group up.
Oh,
Can I hear that from over there?
Yes.
Okay. And I'm awake.
Yes. Yep. That's you.
Fog.
That's you guys.
I like to
That's you
imagine
guys.
even I can hear that.
It's like they're coming for me.
everyone,
Am I-
Avengers,
am I-
assemble!
Am I a part of the ire?
Yes.
Huh.
She has no idea.
I'm sorry to say, but yes.
Yeah, unfortunately, you kind of are now.
Rao.
Nedra.
Nedra.
Nedra's been kind of
no.
AFK
Oh.
for a while now.
Might just be-
I have been
Up.
here listening. I just mute my
Oh.
mic because my sound was loud downstairs.
Okay,
I
thought you-
remember us trying to talk to you earlier, and you were very muted.
you just
Never
Oh.
mind, I'm stupid.
wicked.
Aya, group up.
She'll take another step forward.
Today, we're gonna free Maxim, wherever she is. Whether it's heaven, hell, the 18 seas, or
18 different C's?
I kind of don't know another place. Varric.
Did you just,
There we
did you
go.
just pick, did you just pick the highest number you can count to?
No. We will free Maxim, wherever she is. Give me a hey.
Hey,
Hey,
hey, hey,
Hey!
hey.
Yay.
This is
Hey.
fucking stupid.
Can we all snap our heads to look at Yardi?
You all look at him in unison.
You haven't said hey.
And like the old begrudging like uncle, hey.
Yeah!
Lorelai's just gonna be like, let's kick ass and eat some good food afterwards.
Give me a
And
hey.
I'm all out of good food.
Gallant will walk forward, giant wheel.
Wait, there's two guys.
Wait, what?
Oh what?
what is this?
This is where I tell you guys I unlocked my secret ability of duplication.
Kagebushi no jutsu.
I knew that fruit you ate had some ability.
I'm an echo fighter, bitch. As he will
Gallant's in
point.
Super Smash Bros.
He
Oh, Echo Knight, the fighter subclass.
he will point his giant wheel forward to the manor, and he will begin running at a full breakneck speed.
Fra?
What happened to the plan of letting
Oh
biscuits
god.
get?
Oh.
God damn it.
I thought Biscuit was gonna scout during the break, and we got distracted. So, oh well, let's go.
Yep, let's go.
Oh, good.
Oh man. And we all run ahead.
And we all run ahead.
All right, as our party of wacky pirates begin to make their way to the Hilderin estate.
Wacky.
Wacky pirates. I think
Jump
that's
cut.
where we're gonna end today's session.
Max.
Cool.
We had a nice little decompress.
Yeah.
I can show you guys the estate map. Because you didn't see it.
Yeah, I saw it. There was
Oh,
some shenanigans.
There you go.
I just want you guys to see that I posted a GIF in the Golden Opportunity chat of what I believe our dear captain to look like right now.
That's great.
So I have a question.
Yes.
Are y'all continuing with the session next Saturday?
Mm.
I personally